Hola, hola gente, ¿cómo estamos? ¿Qué tal está mi gente? Bienvenidos a un domingo más. Veamos un poquito por aquí la música. Si me quedo sordo, yo la subo aquí. Vale, ahí. ¿Cómo estamos? Antes de empezar, para la gente que vea esto, por si ve el bot, la señorita Helen, la moderadora de este canal, nos ha actualizado el overlay. Como pueden ver, ha cambiado. Ahora es mucho mejor. Se puede ver los emoticonos del 7TV en pantalla. Donde están el Twitter y el Instagram mío, están, me gusta mucho más así como está ahora mismo. Para que se hagan una idea, antes era así, más chiquitito, la letra más cutre, la parte esta de aquí arriba se ve así todavía más cutre, más pequeñita. Y Helen ha hecho esta maravilla. Aquí tienen a último sido Giuseppe. Y van a cambiar más cosas. Porque está creativa Helen y quiere hacer más cositas en el overlay. Y aquí, pues también cambia la cosa. Ahora aquí también se pueden ver los emotes de CNTV. Esto ha cambiado. Aquí en la parte de arriba tengo las redes sociales que se ven mucho mejor. Con el recuadro en negro. Que quedan mucho más bonitas. Y es maravilloso todo. Aparte de que entre ella y Yusef me han ayudado y tengo ahora el OBS como lo quería yo. Mucho mejor. Y más organizado. Y nada. Y por lo pronto eso es todo. Pero vendrán más cosas. Ah, y también hay emotes de 7TV de este canal que se han hinchado a meter. Bueno, yo también metí unos cuantos, pero ya he metido más. Y hay otro verde en el camino. Hostia, la publicidad de mierda, cállate. Me tengo que pagar el premium de Spotify. Y sí, sí, no, ahora se viene otro overlay. Va a ser el mismo, pero se le van a añadir cositas. Que ya se verán. Y lo siguiente que quiero hablar es... a ver si puedo ponérmelo por aquí. Esto fuera. Vale, está puesta la música. Vale, ahí. Esto por aquí, esto por aquí. Y ahora podemos modo estudio. Vale, ahora. Hola Helen. Lo siguiente. Una vez acabemos el Batman, el Telltale. No, coño, esto no es. Yo tengo cosas aquí, ¿vale? Tengo juegos, unos cuantos. Entonces, ¿viste lo de resubidos? No, no lo vi. Ahora hay un ojo. Vale, tengo una Assassin's Creed que se llama Freedom Cry. Está el ARK, que nunca lo he jugado, la verdad. Los Batman. El Battlefield 1, el 4, el 5. El bloque de World 1 que ya lo jugamos aquí. El 2 que nunca lo he jugado, lo quiero jugar. El 3, también lo quiero jugar. Esto no, porque esto es lo de... Esto es una demo. El Counter Strike. el Cyberpunk, el Destiny 2, el Detroit Become Human, el Duke Nukem, que esto es un juego retro, que está bien, esto nada, el Fall Guys por culo, el Gotham Knight, lo tengo aquí, pero tampoco es que no me ha hecho mucha gracia. El Grand Theft Auto, el Gris, el Grand Theft Auto ya lo jugué en verdad, el modo historia aquí, ya lo jugué. El de, sí, es que yo tengo pensado el Detroit, tengo pensado los estos de aventura gráfica también, que son los Broken Wall, y luego tengo, mira, también tengo los Mafias, el Yuscao, el Howard, aunque el Howard me da a mí que va a estar jodido, porque va a tirar mucho, y el PC mío no está tan preparado. Los Mafias, el Pineapple Plan Pizza, esto es una risa, el Puff, el Tomb Raider, que tengo aquí, tengo este, y creo que en Epic tengo el otro. Y estos de Solo Home también los quiero jugar aquí, que están guapísimos. Y este es uno que saqué por último, que estaba barato y no lo he jugado nunca. El Supermarket Together, que está aquí también. El de Witch ya lo jugué en su día aquí y es muy largo. Y por eso que tengo juegos aquí. Y luego en Epic también tengo un par de más por ahí. Pero sí, el próximo que podemos jugar a lo mejor es el Detroit. Así hacemos algo con el Detroit. Y en Epic. ¿En Epic qué tengo yo en Epic? A ver. No me acuerdo. Uy, espérate que suelto la. No, este ya lo puse ya. Vamos con este mismo. No, 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 no. Vale, aquí. Porque por lo que sea, esto sí. Por lo que sea, la ventana de Epic no lo captura. ¿Por qué? No lo sé. Bueno, si no, ya se lo digo yo el juego que tengo. Aparte de los Telltale de Batman, que tengo la temporada 1 y 2, y el Fornite. ¿Y por qué no me salen más? Vale, solo instalado. Todo. Ah, no, aquí no. ¿Por qué me salen todos? Ahora, vale. Tengo el Horizon Zero Dawn, el Midnight Sun, el Sifu. Que el Sifu yo lo jugué, pero me decepcionó un poco, la verdad. Un poco por decirlo así, bastante. Tengo uno de Dakar, el DF, el Guardián de la Galaxia, el Apple Tail, el de la plaga. Uno que se llama Tandem of A Tale of Shadow. No sé qué coño va. El de Evil Wishing 2, que este me gustaría probarlo. A ver qué tal es. El Tomb Raider 3, lo tengo aquí. Los Fallout, el Payday, el Ghost Runner, el Fallout 3, el Fallout New Vegas. No, no, no. Y ya está. Y así básicamente todo lo demás. Y los Rugrats, que estaba gratis. Y dije, si es gratis me lo llevo y me la pela. Las aventuras de los Rugrats. Voy abriendo el Batman. Vale, esto por aquí. Y la musiquita afuera. Ahora, sonido, no. Creo que es este de aquí. Y tengo que poner aquí. Vale. La categoría. Se supone que está puesta ya. Vale, el juego se oye, ¿no? Sí. Todo en orden, perfecto. ¿Dónde dejamos esto aquí? No me acuerdo en qué coño se quedó al final. Clásico. Vale. Que a Harvey Dent le destrozaban la cara con el fuego, me acabo de acordar. Con Gotham al borde de lo mismo y Bruce en el punto de mira, surge una nueva generación de supervillanos que amenazan con derrocar a las instituciones que hasta ahora han ocupar el poder. ¿Han ocupar? ¿No sería han de ocupar? No, han ocupar. No sé, me rayé ahí. Es han de ocupar, ¿no? No sé. Empecemos. Está bien, ¿no? Han ocupar. Eso me suena raro, coño. Me suena rara, coño.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
They're waiting for you in hell! Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting
Porque si es
anything we wanted.
es
How do you think your family got the
que no
land for
está
Wayne Tower?
ahora en el poder. Y te sale el
What
Goku.
would Harvey think? The two of us working together.
Mira qué grande esto de tenerse en el TV.
Are we alone?
Nada, todo con Goku es mejor explicado, las cosas como son.
Get out of here.
Modificar en el mundo. No. Todo con Goku es mucho mejor.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes. Great. Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Muy bien.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I need you as an ally.
So it all boils down to strategy then.
Mierda.
I don't think I can do
Estoy dicho otra
this.
cosa.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
Te necesito.
Harvey needs you right now. Do it for him.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I wish I could, but
You can.
it's my fault he's in there. I don't have anything to say to him that would make this better. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Vamos, que lo
Gotham is
abandona.
still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent
Hola,
was sworn
Lauti.
in from his hospital bed.
¿Estás?
Word is he's still recovering from major
Hey,
injuries
Bruce.
sustained at the event.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Well,
Bueno,
I'm sorry anyway.
cuando te enteres quién es,
I haven't actually seen it yet.
tenemos emote.
Got me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed
Que te acabas de
beyond
despertar.
belief. Maybe it's not that
No
bad.
mires muy bien.
I mean, my family, we
Creo
heal
que tuviste
quick.
fiesta ayer, más que sea.
Could be fine.
Hey, I'm sure it'll heal up nicely. You'll have some scarring, but it won't be that bad.
Optimism, right? Scars are cool.
Ah, no.
Rugged.
Pues,
Manly.
Exactly.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every
momento. Vale.
sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't.
Simplemente tenía sueño.
Lena's been a no-show.
También es válido.
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look
Estuvo
now.
aquí, olvídate de ella, quizá.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened.
O no se ha visto cómo
I
tiene la
wish I could
cara,
make myself turn it off completely.
o me parece muy raro que esté tan
Watch the
tranquilo,
debate over and over.
con la cara toda destrozada.
Preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do.
Todo el mundo me importante. Hombre, si no lo pongo, vamos.
Drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
You should probably listen to the doctors. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, I've been a very good invalid, Bruce. Don't worry. I can't afford to take it easy right now. Come on, you do the same in my position.
Este no se ha visto la cara más a
I try
mí.
to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape
Ay,
was
no,
real.
que le diga yo la otra.
It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right. It will take a lot to prove that to the public.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
Seguro que después va a descubrir que es mentira. No sé por qué me da.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Quítate la venda, mírate el espejo. Ya.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my best.
I'll find her.
No le puedo decir tampoco que él la dejó que hiciera corrupta, coño.
That's what I like to hear. These
Ya
children of Arkham are
mete
everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before.
Pregúntale a Corpo.
Then that
Toma
debate.
en cuenta causó esto. Nosotros deben terminar.
Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
Never mind how this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
Hola, mis arpe.
Gordon,
¿Qué tal?
this is
¿Cómo
Schultz.
estás?
Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
Mi mayordomo, dame un momento.
A little busy at the moment, Jim.
No le voy a decir que te van a ir al otro lado. Hostia,
Right,
¿cómo se alejó?
R&D and Wayne Enterprises.
Se hizo caquita.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards.
De domingo mucho,
In some cases,
ver el LOL es muy de
you'll be able
domingo.
to hear through walls,
Buen
like
trabajo.
X-ray peering. I'll think of a better name. Nice work. Thanks. I'll talk to you soon. Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Vale. ¿Lo que sé?
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
¿Esto qué? Harvey.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road?
Joder, otra vez me van a hacer elegir entre Harvey y otra persona. A ver. Conociendo el lore, este va a acabar como va a acabar. Este va a acabar como va a acabar. Así que vamos a ir por Montoya. Y que se las peten a... Aparte que este me quedé por mi dinero nada más. Hambre que te jodan. ¿Qué coño? No me acuerdo ahora. Que el tío no quería que estuviese... que no estuviese cerca de él durante las elecciones, pero que sí le siga dando dinero.
I
Sí,
know
hombre.
this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Está sola aquí. Que no se tira. Opa, eliminación. Vamos.
I got this one. Batman,
¿Qué te van a cargar? ¿Listo?
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
Good. You should be sorry. Every time we meet, you're pointing a gun in my face.
Yeah, right, okay, I guess I deserve that. I don't know what I was thinking, coming out here alone.
Una corrupta.
I nearly blew it. I could
Sí, lo de los emotes,
or you could be dead, and it'd be on me.
You're lucky I was here to clean up the mess you made. This was reckless.
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture coming from you, Batman. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Estaría bueno poder conducir coche. Aunque hay una fase, una parte de...
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
You're right.
But they knew I was coming. They seemed to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Adentro vamos.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate. You like to see them hurt, don't you? They're not dead, but they wish they were. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon! Gordon, command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne
El
Tower.
refresco como yo dentro del ordenador.
Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Messi, como que Messi. Este mote me representa. Espero que sea por mí. Obviamente es por ti, Mega. Y hola. De hecho, ese lo elegí yo, fíjate.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
El del risita que me encanta ese.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while. In all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will
Vale,
be.
amiga.
Whether to
Cuidado, no te mates mucho. O te
You have to
reiré.
understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What? They can't fire me.
It's possible they can. It's the most logical solution, with the business in jeopardy. It doesn't mean I have to agree with it, though.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before.
No
Families
sé
like
PvE
ours need to
para
flock
aprender.
together.
No se puede robar ni
Perhaps
raidear
now
hasta el último
more
día.
than ever.
Oh, qué guay,
I
¿no?
should head down. I don't want them to make a
No
decision.
sabía que había hacer
without me.
PvE.
I'll come find you after.
Coño, eso está cojonudo.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Desbloquear el acceso al laboratorio. Ah, vale, es lo único que hay, ¿no? Vale. Vale, cuántas cosas para abrir un... Sí, para la gente que no sabe jugar, aprenda así rusos pesados. La verdad, sí. Me encanta lo del qué. Cada vez que alguien ponga que va a salir Goku, me va a ser increíble.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
La pasta que tiene que haber ahí.
Spying on my conversations again.
Todos esos aparatos.
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you.
Así veo yo el chat
If
de
you lose
Lisa
the
cuando
company,
se me buguea.
Batman will
Lo
take a
siento,
massive hit
todo
too.
random.
I know the cave is well equipped, but
Vamos,
all
no.
of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Suéltame.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Diga Gordo que corte las comunicaciones. Ah, hackeado nuestra tecnología.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks. I'll try to keep an eye out for any suspicious activity. Maybe they'll get sloppy and give themselves away. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Vale. Mira la foto.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Lucius, un cerebrito. Pisar, examinar.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
¿Por qué le llaman a esto pizarra digital si esto está escrito? Si las pizarras digitales son las que van con... están en los colegios.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself.
Típica foto del concurso de cohetes de los
coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Pero está en el juego y el juego es digital. Y que esta señorita haya hecho el overlay. Increíble.
You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Polifacética. Examina, pero vamos, míralo todo.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
También me robó el corazón, adiós. El batarán. No sé si lo tiene todo ahí. Ver las noticias no me interesan ahora mismo. Aquí hay algo, no. Aquí no. Bomba lapa.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need. Detonate it remotely with your phone.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Dejámoslo en persona. Checho, me quieres decir. Ah, coño, aquí. Joder. Muy buena mesa.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do, here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install
la Baticomputadora.
You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
Duda. Porque ahora no sé si esto es racistado o no. Porque cuando habla Lucius las letras salen en negro y cuando habla Bruce Wayne salen en blanco. Para diferenciar el personaje. Sí, y tiene que ser negro, precisamente. Mira.
Always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Y cuando habla este, salen en blanco. Nah, Batman racista. Está claro. Montoya era verde, ¿no? Diría que es una racista. Montoya era verde, sí. Montoya era verde. Verde.
I thought maybe you left.
Esta también es verde. Montoya es verde porque es de México. Y esta es verde porque es una vieja verde. Pero este es blanquito.
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I will do whatever's best for the company. You know that.
I know you well enough by now, Bruce. Don't do anything you'll regret. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Eso lo puse yo. Eso lo puse yo, Lauti.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Sí, hombre.
Boy, good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR.
Pero vamos a ver una cosa, hija de mi vida. Vamos a ver una cosa. Este tío acaba de matar a uno por delante de las cámaras. Le ha metido un balazo. Y al otro le ha estampado con un foco. Y se va a sacar con la empresa Wayne.
I'll move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I
Y las letras rosas.
People aren't much
Toda la
behind
homofobia
Wayne,
ya. Me cago en la...
And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides,
Pero
the
que ha
company
matado un
basically
tío.
runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
I refuse to hand my company over to a criminal.
Don't do this, Bruce.
Oh, don't worry now. I'm going to take good care of this place.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Hostia, la vieja cabrona, como la acaba de jugar.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Es que tampoco quiero golpearle. Voy a callar. Es que tampoco ni lo voy a disculpar ni lo voy a
I'll
recoger.
help you out with that. Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go.
Ah, que voy a
I have
golpearlo.
lovely decorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think it may be out at a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
I doubt that.
This way, Bruce. I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Qué cabrona la tía. Pues nada, alinemos.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to.
Coño, ¿vente conmigo?
Feed you what information I can. But
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Ah, coño, voy a trabajar por un asesino.
Keep that drive safe.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind easy for a change.
Someday.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Principal, y aquí no hay nada, ¿no? Aquí no hay nada. Uy, esto. Nada, esto es el códice. Y esto no, nada, esto no es. Esto.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Vale. Ayuntamiento.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but... understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
No.
Not yet.
Un segundito. Centro psiquiátrico de Arkham.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Vale. Esto ya estaría. Esto es tribunales.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Well, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Y departamento de policía.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
Do you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Pues entonces sí o sí tengo que ir aquí. No, no hay más. No.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Nada, el coche es una cosa de loco. Un tal color y todo.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out.
Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine.
Well, it's as good as it's gonna get.
You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham.
And he looks like this.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce.
You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
Look, don't freak out, but I think the children of Arkham are listening in on you. You're in danger. They could have tabs on everything that goes on in this office. Who you're talking to, where you're going, everything.
I knew it. I knew it had to be true. Bastards! They're like cockroaches.
Dios. Pero tú me explicas a mí cómo coño estampándole un fuego en la cabeza le abres todo esto aquí.
Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
Con esto, vamos te ayudó.
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop him?
Not enough. Never enough.
Bueno,
Harvey Dent does everything
se
by
pueden
the
quemar.
book.
Si no, se pueden quemar. Pero joder, tampoco vamos a abrir
That
todo
isn't
el...
working. Sure it is. He's turning things around, barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me.
Now are you gonna fix
se
this?
metió la cabeza.
Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory identification cards.
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap out of it.
Se le está yendo la cabecita.
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. The stress. It's just the stress.
I think you should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again.
Cuando te enteres lo que pasó.
See you around, Bruce.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot.
But you did give her the files on Falcone in the first place. Surely that would be enough leverage.
Even so, Vicky's not a fan of being told no, regardless of the circumstances. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Ya sabes quién soy. Soy Batman, un amigo.
Hello?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Batman.
I'd like to think
Se puso
so.
contenta,
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy. Especially not when you're a reporter.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If
that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you. I can't give you specifics.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
I'm not here to talk about Bruce Wayne.
Look, I came here to meet you. I didn't have to do that. I'm not stupid. I know you have some connection with him. That data drive he gave me, that was from you. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
¿Estaría?
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to. He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice, executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Vale.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
Van a hacer como en la peli, a usar el tren para expandir la droga.
Disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Vale. ¿Y qué vinculo esto con esto? Coño.
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it.
Vale, esto sirvió, ¿no? Aquí.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Esto yo creo que sí. ¿No? No, espérate. Párate. Romper vínculo. Vincular aquí. Vamos a probar con esta, a ver.
What exactly are they planning to release?
No más nada, ¿no? Será esto y esto. Vincular.
Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
Coño. Mi rey, pero aquí no puedo vincular más, ¿no? No, me deja. Coño, que hay aquí más cosas, soy retrasado. A ver, mira.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here.
Vale, ahora sí. Este con el que está muerto, seguro.
This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
¿Qué es esto? Agente.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Vale.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Tanque químico hasta aquí. Perfecto.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Vale, aquí lo conecto nada más por sí. Y ahora, ¿hay algo más? No. Pues seguro que este. Espérate. Romper vínculo. Vincular. Este puede que vaya con este, ¿no?
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Ahora, los polvos con esto.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Y este. Seguro que se murió por culpa de la botella esa. Con este. Bueno, se murió no. Se
They're
desintoxicó.
manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to
Perfecto.
weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Ojo.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your
Esta
last
está con
assignment.
ellos. Hostia, qué cabrona. Pero sabe.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
Como muy Queen, ¿no?
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Puede que la hayan obligado, trabaja para ellos. Selina juega dos bandas. Esta juega dos bandas, está una lista.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
Listo, el otro lo tengo.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
No, screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Train's ready.
Oh, se viene el putazo. Perfecto. Coño. Ay, no, ahí fallé. Aquí. ¡Ya! Hostia, ¿cómo lo tiró?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Mierda, fallé. Fallé.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just like the other.
Le estoy dando bien. Ahí no, ahí. Épico, ¿no?
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me. I know. Come on. Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selena.
Don't thank me yet.
Es buena pero dura.
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
You're one to talk.
I never pick a fight I can't win. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah.
Sí.
Yeah, it was.
Bastante.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does. Cut it out.
La pata al gato.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone
La verdad que es
else.
una semana de mierda.
They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something. just beneath the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selina?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Yeah, well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything, really.
You're not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
Thanks, Bats.
No debe ser, que es una cobra ya.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
Ah, pues mira, toma. Ni falta que eso. Hala. Un poquito de... Sí, un poquito de...
I'll make it up to you.
A ver, se venga arriba, no se va a ver nada, ¿no?
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
A la mierda.
Let me help you.
That's how you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
No se ve nada, ¿no? Ah, vale. Ah, se mueve Iván el primer día por la cara. Se ha puesto raro Batman, ¿no? Bueno, ya está. Y la gata mirando ahí. Además, estos lores, estos dos siempre acaban liados.
Rise and shine.
Not yet. I'm starving.
Preparar el desayuno, besarla. Yo también.
Well, I guess that means
Ya que me estaba curando, vamos a hablar del desayuno. Vamos a hacer un poquito.
You even know how to work a toaster, rich kid?
I am offended.
No, la despertarse con suavidad.
I think there might be bagels in the fridge. We'll definitely
Nah,
check
suavidad,
expiration dates on anything. Before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Imagínate que pongo despertar con suavidad y le hace. Buenos días, buenos días. ¿Qué pasa?
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried.
Este trasnochando que te pego y el pobre Alfred preocupado.
If you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I wouldn't dream of it. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
¿Qué es esto? Dispositivo garra.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. I could use something like this.
¿Y me lo voy a llevar?
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
¿Robar garra o soltarla? Ah, coño, no me la lleva. Que amor, no hace falta a ella. Aunque solamente después, en algún momento, me haga falta a mí.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. And that isn't even the good place.
No lo voy a espiar y estoy espiándola. Está bien la cosa.
This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security for the museum. How did she get in?
No hay nada.
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
Esto. La pistola.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
Esto es me lo llevo que es mío. Mira.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
Los Beagle y queso para untar. Y llenar más nada.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least.
Y un botón de hierro para volver atrás. No, espérate.
At least she's got the essentials.
Harvey.
¡Hostias!
Hey, I brought breakfast.
Hostia, ni me acordaba que estos dos estaban juntos. No me acordaba.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get
Hostia, me
this out.
equivoqué. No, tío.
Bruce?
No, me equivoqué.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down.
Mira cómo estaba Selena.
Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You...
Voy a decir total, voy a decir.
I can't believe this! Don't touch me!
Se va a volver loco igual, si le den. Y te con el cafito.
God, I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
Harvey, I'm sorry.
For what?
Porque hostia, la acabo con la otra.
I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to.
Hostia, tío.
Just Get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire?
Todo mal.
You can't stop them. He can't. Are you ready to
Que te
die
den.
on that
Vete de
altar?
aquí.
I believe Selina asked you to leave.
Not that easy. Leaving. Harvey couldn't get me to do it either. I'm not going anywhere! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey.
Coño.
All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selina, looks like you're first.
Coño.
Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
No, me equivoqué otra vez. Me cago en la leche. Puto botones de mierda.
No, I don't want to hurt you. This isn't. They turned their backs on you.
Hostia, el cuchillo.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No, matarlo, golpearle.
He's not gonna stop.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Vale.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You need to get help. You can't deal with this on your own.
I know. I know. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
No, nosotros no, los psicólogos sí.
There's nothing we can do for him now.
Let me call someone.
I'll go. I know I messed it all up. You don't have to go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah.
Puto gato de
Me too,
mierda.
too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
Venga a la mansión, güey. Muy rápido, ¿no?
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space.
Todo
Alfred
tóxico,
could
¿eh?
set up a
Te
guest
conmigo.
room for you.
Mándame una foto donde estés.
Think about it.
Para saber con quién está.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
Maybe you're right. This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part of the Children of Arkham.
Exactly. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
I haven't had a say in any of this, and you expect me to cooperate? I won't do it.
This is about more than just your ego, Bruce. It's in everyone's best interest for you to gracefully step down.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day.
Oh, don't worry, Oz. I'll make sure you remember every moment.
Meaning?
That's enough, both of you. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you weren't so bloody handsome.
I know who you really are, Oz. And I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, knowing and proving are two very different things, Bruce. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
That is not going to happen.
Oh, don't be a sore loser, Bruce. It doesn't look nice on you. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I know you're lying, Oswald. You don't know anything.
I wouldn't lie about this, I promise. Story's too good for that. But suit yourself.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say
Hijo
a
de
few
perra.
words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
¿Y dónde muevo yo? Ah, vale. Leyendo renuncio voluntariamente, me están obligando a mentir. Esto no es voluntario.
I'm stepping down from my position as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. But I am not doing so voluntarily. The board of Wayne Enterprises has voted me out. At a meeting I was not invited to attend. I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
Esto es un truco publicitario. Me preocupa el futuro. Casi todo lo bueno en verdad y lo de abajo.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
Mr. Wayne, are you having trouble reading the teleprompter?
My replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
Security!
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies. Folks, please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior today.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
¿Qué coño?
I should know. I'm sure some of you remember.
¡Qué hija de puta!
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you. Don't fight it.
You're with the Children of Arkham.
No, I am the Children of Arkham.
Mira, Yusef, la que tú querías tanto.
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we can just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne! Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
No lo voy a matar, ¿no? ¿Y acaba ahí? ¡Qué hijos de perra! ¡Hostias! Ayudaste a Montoya o al alcalde de Den. Un 60 se fue con Montoya. Obviamente. Le diste un puñetazo a Oswald. 68%. Ah, no, mantuviste la compostura cuando fueron provocados por Oswald. No le pegamos. Le pediste a Lucio que se quedase en la empresa Wayne o que trabajase para ti. Tú 34% de los jugadores hicieron que se renunciara y trabajase. Coño, y esta gente prefería más que se quedara en la empresa con el Oswald. Coño. Tuviste un romance con Selina. Somos unos románticos. ¿Le diste la empresa a Harvey o fuiste tolerante con él? Mira, muchos fueron tolerantes. Romántico, sí, es un romántico. Vale. Corea, la 552. Y vamos a 1.56. Pues yo me juego otro episodio más. Las cosas como son.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum.
Creo que son
The
6.
children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its
Creo que
streets?
son 6. Dos manos al se ven.
I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected.
Joder con el Alfred.
That means I have to do it
Hostias.
With the children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
¿Por qué coño está cortado el diálogo? Diría que son 6. De forma ahora se ve. Ah, pues mira, el cuarto y el quinto. Son 5. Pues fácilmente me puedo jugar. Mira, hoy es domingo, estoy descansadito. Me juego este y mañana me juego el 5. Y el martes otra cosa. Así que le damos.